Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. All right, before we get started, if you haven't done so already, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and for those that have, I am truly forever grateful. Thank you. All right, this is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. All right, so the overall message that I have for you, Taurus, is what what in your life needs to go so that you can receive. Abundance is trying to come in, but you need to make room for it. The person you are becoming is capable of more than you can imagine. So, what in your life needs to go, right? Because in order to receive, there has to be room. So, let's say you're wanting to change your mind. Let's give an example. You want to change your mindset, right? But if you still have an old belief or an old mindset, then you're not making room. You got to release that so that you can make room for it, right? And just know the person you're becoming. So you must be about to become your truest version, your most authentic self. And you don't understand the capacity of what could happen when you do fall in alignment and go by your truest self. All right. We're going to see what chakra that you need to work on at this time. So far, I've done 5 readings, and every one of them is getting the third eye. It'll be different cards. Some getting the same, but it's the third eye because we're all going through an awakening, right? Even if you've been woke, there's an extra, right? We're getting more downloads, more energy. You're seeing more truth for what it is, right? We never stop. It's evolution. We came here to learn and grow and keep growing. Let's see. For Taurus, please and thank you. What chakra do I need to work on at this time for the highest good and the highest good of all, please? Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Told you, bottom of the deck. Yeah, I got the third eye there, but we're going to start with what came out. The throat chakra. Communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. So what is it, right? What is it you need to express to somebody or to yourself? What needs to be said? It's time to say it, right? And there it is, the third eye. I told you, right? Openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. I was just saying, it's a big school, right? Deep down, you know what this communication is about, right? You know what needs to be said and who it needs to be said to. Maybe you're used to people pleasing, or it's not saying you're a people pleaser. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying you just don't like to hurt people's feelings. But you're hurting their feelings. You're hurting your own feelings by not speaking your truth, right? There's a way to say things too. You ever heard of it's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? Okay. And that could go back. Wow, okay. Everything's been pre-shuffled. Look. Remember I said dead end. So whatever this is, that back to this. What in your life needs to go? You've done everything. You've learned the lessons. You can't, literally, you can tell in the energy in that card. You can't go no more. Right? All right, let's see. What happens when you go to a dead end on the road? You got to turn around. Or you can stay there, you know? Or you can just drive off-road, right? But there might be construction. There might be all kind of stuff. So, yeah, let's see here. Let's get the message for Taurus, please. So, these cards each have a light and a dark. Let's see. Message for Taurus, please. And thank you. Oh, yes. The Healer. Card 25 breaks down to 7. 7 is a very divine number. And I knew I was saying that for a reason. Because look at this. 34. Another 7. So when you're done with this, look up the angel number 77. But also 7 is very divine, right? That's about following your spirit. Following your soul. And some of y'all are meant to be healers. But in order to heal, the healer has to be healed first, right? It's time to shed it. There, I'm drawn to the snake. Remember in the message I said, what in your life needs to go? There's something that needs to go. Bottom of the deck, you have the nectar, right? You can almost taste the sweetness, right? Told you there's good stuff trying to come in. But something needs to go in order to replace it. Let's see. Oh, look, I'm trying to jump ahead. Look, as I say that bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, right? That's the fastest knight in the deck. I'm trying to jump ahead without reading the healer to you. Let's see. All right. The light worker, the gifted, the old soul. Though some claim the work of the healer as their gift and name it as their dharma, the force of this archetype is within everyone. It is our natural inclination to remember, to return to, and to reclaim that central and eternal life force from which we so easily drift away. In Sanskrit, the word avidya, means forgetting, and it is said that this is the source of all suffering and dis-ease. The healer's mission then becomes to move through the comfort of forgetting, through the veils of ignorance and denial, to reveal the radiance that already exists. The healer approaches this in multiple ways, from multiple angles, knowing the cycle of healing is not linear. It is a multi-layered and circuitous process, always leading back to its own origin, much like the Ouroboros. Exactly. We came here to learn. So, of course, we came here forgetting our mission, forgetting who we are. It's time to remember who you are. Remember in the beginning, what did I say? This is deep. I'm still got the chills on this. The person you are becoming is capable of more than you can imagine. Yeah, you haven't even touched the surface of who you are, why you're here, and how powerful you are, and what work you're here to do. But remember, the healer has to be healed first. So when in light, self-contained, grateful, awake. Yes, what I told you in the beginning reading it. Even if you already have been woke, you're awakening more. We don't stop. It's evolution. We keep growing, right? It's a continuing. And when in dark, tired, needy, forgetting its own practice. So which one are you? You need to decide which one are you in, the light or the dark, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get the overall energy for Taurus. Wow, I just seen the Four of Coins. That's about holding on, blocking, right? What are you? You're blocking your abundance. What is it you're holding on to that needs to be gone? See, new is trying to come in. Beautiful. All right, let's get the overall energy for Taurus, please, and thank you. Just seen the Hermit too. Yes, indeed. Overall energy is there it is. Page of Swords. Looking and learning, right? The swords is what? Communication, right? But you're looking. You're not communicating. It's time to communicate. Now you look, you learn, right? And then you communicate. You share. Share your knowledge. All right, situation for Taurus, please. So you're open to learn, which is good. You need to always be open to learn. Never stop learning. Get all the cards out and then we'll talk. All right. Yes. Oh my goodness. Bottom of the deck. The Queen of Coins. This is you, right? Focusing on your money, but also starting to nurture yourself. Remembering that you are worthy, right? As within, so without. So you're realizing that you have to do this work inside in order for it to show on the outside. This is also earth energy, your earth sign. All right, so situation, strength card, Leo energy. This is you. Remember I told you, you're stronger than you know. This is you who can overcome any obstacles, any challenges, finding your inner strength. Yes, I love it. Let's clarify the strength card, please, and thank you. Please clarify the strength card. Yes, this is you too, right? Just want to celebrate, live life. But also this is you looking at the friends in your life, the people in your life, and seeing who is it that's got my back? Who is it that's my true ride or die, right? And then you're deciding. Two of Wands. Who's coming on this path and who's not, right? And what path am I truly choosing? The path of my soul or the path of my ego? The ego doesn't go anywhere, it stays with us. But are you going to follow the path of your soul or which one? So your challenge is Four of Cups, right? Challenge is focusing too much on the past. Yes. Five of Cups, right? This is what, okay, so this is the thing. Usually in the Four of Cups, somebody is looking at the Three Cups, the past, and not seeing that they have this. But you notice how he's like, hey, I got this cup up here. So your challenge is remembering that, right? But also maybe you're not wanting, there's something that you need to look at in the past. Just because you look at the past doesn't mean you got to look there and stay in it. See the difference how this one here, this is the Five of Cups. See, I got 4 or 5. See the progression? But also she's got the 3 cups there, but even right there, she's not looking. Wow, I just noticed that in this too. Usually in the regular 5 of Cups and 4 of Cups, the person is looking at the 3. But in these, they're not. So their challenge is to look. There's something that needs to be looked at within you. What is it? What needs to be looked at that needs to go in your life, inside of you, whatever. But as within, so without. Even if it's something that's external, it's because of something that you're allowing it because something internal still needs to be looked at and healed, right? So that's your challenge. And your action in it. Yeah, wow. Wait, bottom of the deck. Pisces energy, the Hangman. See, this is about you looking at things through a new perspective, being enlightened, right? So your action and advice is the 9 of Wands. That's the wounded warrior, right? Been through hell and back, but ain't stopped. Yes. Remember I was drawn to the 2 of Wands, right? To show you that. Well, there it is. Your action and advice. Choose a path, right? You've been hurt, but they're saying don't give up. All those wands right there, those are your wisdom. That's your wisdom. Take the wisdom with you. See how he's holding on to that 1 wand? What is 1 wand? The Ace of Wands. That's your passion, your inspiration, right? New vitality for life. So you take all those. That's all. You've learned it. I'm taking the wisdom with me, right? So I can teach others, right? And there it is. That's you choosing the path. 2 of Wands. Choosing what path? The path of the wish fulfillment. Because the 8 of Cups is about walking away from people, places, and things. The 8 of Cups walks to the 9th cup. 9th cup is wish fulfillment. This is you choosing to do what makes you happy. But also, cups are emotions. Your heart's desire. Your heart's desire is what you're supposed to be in alignment with because your heart is your soul. So that's you choosing your soul. Needing to open up. Remember I was drawn to show you the 4 of Pentacles. Well, there it is again. What is it that you're holding on? See how she's clutching that pentacle? What are you holding on to that needs to go? It's time. Release it. Let it go. You'll be glad you did. Doesn't matter how long it, who, what has been in your life. It served its purpose, whatever it is or whoever it is. All right, let's see. Please clarify the 3 of Wands, please, for the outcome. Please clarify the 3 of Wands. Please clarify 3 of Wands. Yes. All right. If the 3 of Wands is your outcome, what is he doing? Sitting on the dock of the bay. No, but he's sitting there, right? And what is he doing? Waiting for his ships to come in. Didn't I say in the beginning that something's trying to come in, but something has to go in order for it to come in? And then there you are. This is not male or female, the Queen of Wands, but this is about you, right? Having confidence, knowing you done did the healing. You're confident. You know that you got all this abundance coming in. You know you've been there, done that, but you can see beyond. And you speak whatever needs to be spoken. And you attract the people that are meant to be in your life. The situations that are meant to, of your highest good. Yeah. And stable. See how we got the King and Queen at the bottom of each deck? The balance of the masculine and feminine, right? Nurturing yourself, but also being stable, right? And taking action. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. We're going to close it out with the Keepers of the Light for Taurus, please and thank you. Closing out message. reason. Thank you. For the highest good. Yes. I love it. I love it. You have Gaia. Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. I love it. You're Taurus. You are Earth energy, right? But sometimes you might get caught up in that head, right? Needing to come and ground yourself. But also being mindful, remembering that we are all connected. Connected to the earth, connected to animals, connected to everyone. So you need to be mindful, right? How you speak, how you treat others. It doesn't matter if they done you something. Right? Two wrongs don't make it right. That would just be you feeding out that energy. There's the universal laws that are working, whether we're working with them or not. Law of attraction, right? Like attracts like. Law of cause and effect. What you put out comes back. So even if somebody does you wrong, if you send out that you want that wrong done to them, it's going to come back to you too. Let the universe take care of that, because it always does. And then the bottom of the deck, you have Cernunos, life force. Express your driving passions. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Some of y'all are having a Kundalini awakening at this time, right? That's the aligning of all the chakras. Some of y'all, once you heal, that's what's going to happen. And you're going to be able to speak your truth to whoever, whatever. You're going to see beyond all illusions. Wow, look. Self-esteem's going to be good. Look, it's all of the chakras, the sacral, the solar. This is the feminine and the masculine. See, you're going to be balanced. And once you're balanced, you're going to have energy you never know you could even have before. Back to that, right? The person you are becoming is capable of more than you can imagine. Remember that. Own it. Don't forget it. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share. Also leave a comment if it resonated. I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. Till next time, I'm sending you love and light as always. Take care.